If you're watching this, why shouldn't you post a meximutt at 3 a.m? I'll tell you why. Sit back and listen, sister. It started on soyjock.party. Someone made a thread on soy showing what appears to be, in quotation marks, proof that Mexico is white. Obviously, or so I thought. This is retarded. Mexicans are brown shitskins that brap so hard that it cracks the earth and makes canyons. Oh, by the way, have I mentioned that I'm trans and Vanta black? I cope with this by spewing anti-Mexico and anti-Soytan spam. One thing I noticed with the thread is that everyone is agreeing with OP. What? This is the state of the sharty. It's so over. Wait, no, not yet. I know how to fix this. I'll just reply with a meximutt with brap in green text. This will own them good. This was a fatal mistake. I went on the Buru, and downloaded the meximutt JPEG. However, since I lived in a muttut in the middle of nowhere in Africa, I only have a dinky satellite internet connection and it took 88 minutes to download the JPEG. I guess it was because the image was so fat, lol. Then I went on the thread and posted the mutt, which took another 88 minutes to upload. By the time it was posted, it was 3 a.m. Right after it was posted, I've gotten a reply in the most ESL writing ever. I tengo tu address o algo, I'm coming and brapping o algo me gusta tacos. LOL, a meximutt coming to my crib. I'd like to see him try. It'll probably take 88 years for him to waddle his fat ass over to my crib. 3 minutes later, there was already a knock on my janky door. I heard a big brap. Could it be the meximutt? I opened it and couldn't even see who was outside since my door is only 4 feet long, so I poked my head out and saw 3 of the whitest Aryan-built men ever, which all of them had a Mexico t-shirt. No, it can't be, you're supposed to be ESL obese Vanta black, I said. The Aryan white man then said, I only pretended to be ESL to let your guard down, faggot. Another one of those built like a bull men then says, dang, these leather boots sure are squeaky, they sold like farts. I love being white. Wow, look at this Mexico hater brothers, he's so dark. Right before I was able to correct them after they misgendered me, one of the Mexicans BWC came out, wrapped around my neck, and suffocated me into unconsciousness. I woke up inside some prison, sharing a cell with another Mexico hater getting blacked by BBC. I'll just leave those two alone. I was in confusion and shock. How and what? Where the Fosse am I? A built white Mexican man comes up to my cell. Welcome to your new home, my name is Satoko. Due to your crimes of being a Vanta black anti-Mexico and anti-Soytan trans woman, you're now residing in our prison section inside our underground highly intellectual society full of Soytan-loving enthusiasts. You're our 1488th prisoner, and you're never going to experience freedom ever again. In the prison, they do give us internet privileges, but the only website we are allowed to use is black.com so we can exercise our peckers and clit ties. However, I did manage to bypass the internet filter and posting my story online. Heed my warning, trans sisters, don't post a meximutt at 3 a.m, or you will be abducted by Aryan Mexican bulls and thrown into a prison of an underground society. I'm going to dilate my clitty now, bye now.